Along the old Nakazendo Highway in Itabashi, Tokyo, stands a tree that has outlasted the samurai era, the Meiji Restoration, and the modern city that grew up around it. The Enkiri Enoki, the relationship-cutting hackberry tree, has been one of Japan's most feared and revered sacred spots for over 3 centuries. The tree first appears in historical records during the Edo period, when the Nakazendo was one of the 5 great highways connecting Japan's cities. Travelers on this road would pass the tree and make offerings, asking its spirit to sever the bonds that held them in unhappy lives. The legend of the tree's power is said to have begun with a remarkable story involving Princess Kazuno Miya, who was betrothed against her will to the last shogun in the 19th century. Her procession passed the tree on the Nakazendo, and the marriage, and the shogunate itself, fell apart not long after. The tree's reputation was sealed. Unlike many sacred sites in Japan, the Enkiri Enoki does not stand inside a grand shrine or behind elaborate gates. It grows beside the road, humble and ancient, behind a simple wooden fence. A small shrine stands nearby, but the tree itself is the true object of worship. The ritual here is intimate. Visitors write their wish on a small piece of paper and press it into the bark of the tree, or tie it to the fence nearby. Some bring straw effigies. Some come simply to stand in front of the tree and speak their wish aloud. The tree is said to hear everything. The Enkiri Enoki is primarily known for cutting romantic ties, freeing people from unfaithful partners, ending unwanted engagements, releasing people from marriages that have become cages. But locals say the tree's power extends to any bond that has become a burden. There is a darker side to the tree's legend. It is said that those who pass by the tree without proper respect may find their own relationships damaged without warning. Couples are traditionally warned not to visit the Enkiri Enoki together, lest the tree mistake their bond for one that needs cutting. During the Edo period, desperate people would sometimes sneak pieces of bark from the tree and secretly mix the powder into a person's food, believing this would compel that person to end a relationship. This practice, feared and illegal, only added to the tree's ominous reputation. The tree has died and been replanted several times over the centuries. Each time, a cutting from the original was used to grow the successor. Local belief holds that the spirit of the original tree passes into each new one, making the power unbroken across generations. Today the Enkiri Enoki is a quiet stop on the tourist trail through Itabashi. It sits between ordinary shops and apartment buildings, the sacred and the mundane sharing the same sidewalk. But those who come with genuine need say the atmosphere around the tree feels different, heavier, older, more attentive. The tree receives visitors year-round, but traffic increases around Valentine's Day and at the end of the academic year, when relationship endings feel most urgent. The papers and straw figures that accumulate around the base are collected and burned periodically in a ritual ceremony by the shrine priests. The Enkiri Enoki is not a beautiful place. It does not overwhelm with grandeur. It is simply an old tree beside an old road in a city that has forgotten most of its past. But the people who come here remember. They bring their pain to the roots of this tree and ask it to do what they cannot do alone. Let go.